Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper. And how are you today? It is the weeks leading up to Christmas. And one question that I am often asked is how and why do you host retreats? So if you see my page, you may have seen, pictures, stories, ads coming up for my retreats. And what exactly is a retreat anyway? Well, if you look it up in the dictionary, one of the definitions of retreat is a quiet and secluded place in which one can rest and relax. So I went to my first retreat years ago, I 2012, I think, and it was one of the best decisions of my life. It was hosted by Lisa Preto, and there was this amazing description about what the weekend would be like. And I thought, oh my goodness, I could use a weekend away and with a group of ladies, and it just sounded wonderful. And I didn't debate about it. I clicked on OK. I had to get on an airplane. I had to rent a car. It was a big deal, and it was worth every penny. It changed my life. And after I went home from that retreat, I thought, I need to host these. I need to make these available to my people. So there's two types of retreats that I host, and I want to share some photos too. Okay, so the first one is an intimate retreat, and one of these is held at a cabin or a cottage in a place where maximum about 12 people can sleep over. So let's take a look. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, and I'm going to look at some photos and we'll see if this actually works. Let me just minimize this. Oh, it's down here. Okay. My screen is a mess. So here you can see a photo of our whole group. This was at our Lion's Head retreat in August. And we would gather around the fire pit. We would talk. We enjoyed good food. We stamped together. Um, it was just amazing. Now let's see if there's some more pictures here. Oh yeah, we're just goofing around the fire. Um, that is Jose. And let's see. I'm gonna see. There's just tons of pictures here, all the same. Oh yeah, here we one of the pictures that we did involved a kit that had these surfboards. So we just really goofed around and took pictures, and we printed them out for each person, and it was just a lot of fun. And I'm just gonna go back here. There's other pictures that I can share with you, but what's really neat is I've done three or four of them. Actually, I've done four now, one in Port Carling, one in Tennessee, a couple in Lion's Head, and this is going to be the second one at the Springhouse Retreat in New Hamburg. And so when you have an intimate retreat, amazing things happen. You sleep together. It's like having a giant sleepover. And in the morning, you wake up and you come to the kitchen and I'm cooking breakfast. I take care of all the food for you. And there's also training involved if it's for demonstrators. So usually I start with these retreats and open them just for my team members. And then if there's still room left over, then it's for fellow demonstrators or customers. And every retreat is different because it's always a different group of people, but they are always amazing and deep friendships are formed and memories that last a lifetime. So I don't make money on these retreats. I divide up the cost of the accommodations and the cost of the food. And then if there's products involved, my team members usually come out ahead. They get more than they give. I mean, I spoil them. But this is not something where I make money. I do it because I'm trying to build community. That's really important to me. So let's take a look here. Here is the cabin at Lion's Head. And then here you can see one of the bedrooms. And it's just, um, yeah, this was in the around and about there. Oh no, that's my cousin. Now we're off. This is not retreat time anymore. Okay, just let me get out of this for a minute. And here we go back. So that's a small retreat, okay? And then the larger retreats are more of a creative thing, and it's held in a hotel. And the last one we did was in St. Jacobs, and there were 90 ladies. Now, the difference there is that the focus is on creativity. It's also on relationships. You get a chance to meet new people, but the difference is that there's also a little bit more anonymity. You're staying in your own hotel room. You can arrange for your meals, whether you go with people that you just met at the retreat, but we're not all eating in a small room together. and at night you're going to your own bed, and in the morning you're having breakfast with whoever you choose. Um, it's also a fantastic experience, but just a little bit different. And why do I do this? It's because stamping is more than just about creativity and making things. It's about relationships, just like a quilting bee. It's about the friendships. It's about feeling like you belong. And the whole purpose of a retreat is that you need to take a step back from the busyness of life and treat yourself. You know, so often as women, we're doing things for other people and we forget to take good care of ourselves. So I help you to do that. So there's still a few spots left in the retreat in New Hamburg. The timing isn't perfect. It's January 2nd to the 4th. That's what was available. And it's actually such a cozy time of year. It's so nice and warm and cozy. I will show some pictures of this place as well. Um, it's right after the busy season, and what this retreat is focusing on is celebration. So you're all going to get a package of celebration goodies and other stamp sets. And I'm going to show you all different things that you can make. So if you're a demonstrator, you will go home with all kinds of class ideas. And if you're a customer, well, you're going to be all pumped because you're going to have a whack load of celebration items already so that you won't have to buy too much stuff to earn the rest of the celebration items. Either way, whether you're a demonstrator, whether you're a team member, or whether you're a customer, this retreat's going to be a lot of fun. It's a half an hour from St. Jacobs and a half an hour from. Okay, I found the pictures. Let me just get to them. Here we go. This was we took a little drive to Stratford, and this was in one of the towns on our way home, and it was just so magical. We were there at right before Christmas, so we had some fun. And so it's not just stamping. We get out and about. Um, it was a lot of fun. We had fun with this Santa. There's just a whole whack load of these. I'm just trying to. Oh yeah. So here we are sitting around the table and enjoying. I think this is breakfast, but I'm not 100% sure. And it was just fantastic. So this is breakfast that I had ready for everybody. Here I am in the kitchen cooking in my pajamas. So it is really an intimate time where we just have a lot of fun. So I hope that you can join us this year. And if not, there will be another time where it does work out for you. But if you're interested in retreats, and even more importantly, if you live anywhere in Canada, I am thinking that I want to do retreats in the other provinces as well. Those ones I would like to do a bigger creative retreat, or maybe even combine two, a small one and then a big one together. But yeah, that is what really makes my heart sing. So I'm glad you asked the question about why do I do retreats and what is a retreat. So I hope your question has been answered. I hope it gives you something to dream about and maybe to plan for. Um, and then if it's for some reason not affordable for you, then I'm always open to doing some kind of trade. If you want to help me with the cooking, then I will give you a reduced price because that's less work that I have to do. So those kinds of things help me. Or if you want to teach creativity things, if you want to teach some classes, I can also give you a discount. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope that you are having a wonderful time leading up to Christmas. And thank you so much for being here on my page or on my channel. Have a super day.